Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Evo United. Now, we are 33 episodes in now, I believe. I think this is the 33rd episode. I hope you guys are all doing well. Your support, as always, has been absolutely crazy, so thank you so much. And today, there's a couple of things I need to discuss with you guys. The first big one is there was an Evolution released last night, and I'm going to go back and show you a clip of my thoughts on that right now. Alright guys, we finally have a new evolution in the game. Feels like we've waited ages for another one to come up. It is a paid Evo, and it is purely for heroes only. We've had a look through. The one I think is the best for us is Forlan. Now he's currently extinct at 50k. So what we're going to do is, there's a player pick in the SBC section. It's an 83 rated squad with an inform and an 85. So what we're going to go and do, we're going to go and build one of these and see if we can get a Diego Forlan out of it. Let's go. All right, guys, we have done it. Now, if we're going to get Forlan, do not give me the triple threat one. I think it's triple threat that he got. Because he wouldn't fit into it. It has to be their base card. Let's see if we can do it. I'm hoping we can. Forlan would be the one. Oh, I had Thiago Silva I should have used as well. Damn it. Here we go. Are we going to get a Forlan? No. Oh. Now, this is annoying, right? Because Viali's actually good in game, but it don't actually matter to us in the slightest. We'll take Viali because he's highest rated. What a shame. All right, guys, let's get on with the rest of the video. So you saw we're really keen on this Evo because I genuinely think Diego Forlan could be game changing for us. Now, the other thing I need to talk to you guys about, it goes hand in hand with that. Obviously, George Best we're still working on. Where is George Best? Here he is. We're 6 out of 16 squads and he's 86 squads plus. We have still got 44 days for George Best. I'm assuming... Oh, is that going to I don't know if we're going to lose that one or not. The hero player picks expire in 6 hours. Now, I'm hoping what EA are going to do is give us some new ones. If they do, and they are a reasonable price, do we send it for the hero player pick? Because if we go onto the market, and I can show you guys now, Diego Forlan is extinct. I'm not overly surprised. Honestly, I think it's a really good Evo, and his max price I think is 50k. We've sold something, which is always nice. Yeah, and also the card he had before in game, I want to say it was about 500,000-600,000 coins. You can genuinely get a better version of it for 150. 100 for Evo, and then the cost of getting Forlan. So my question to you guys is, do we send it for Forlan? Because in all honesty, right now, if we go into the club, if we just get rid of Diallo for a second, we haven't got too much stuff in here that can go into George Best right now. I mean, obviously we have Viali, and that's annoying because genuinely he fits into that Evo, and I will show you guys in a second. He looks insane. Other than that, we've got loads of informs, but it's 84s and below. Do we send it on George Best? I feel like we need to start opening some packs. I feel like what we really need to do, it's annoying because they're non-Man United players, we need to take Haaland and Grealish, and I really need to start getting their objectives done. I managed to do one on stream last night where we played a draft, or we played a game in the draft, and it had the Van Dijk card in it. So we've got an 83 by 3, which is very nice. we'll open that today, I think. And then, yeah, Haaland's the other one. How long have we got? 11 days, 10 days. We've got a lot of games to go. Hell of a lot. Okay. Do they count in friendlies? I think they do. If they count in friendlies, I may see if someone on stream might help me out with that. We'll see. Could be the easiest option, really. Right, either way, let me know in the comments. Do you want us to fully send it to try and get Forlan? Or do you think he will just come back on the market? My worry is they're that cheap for the Evo card. He's not going to come back. But let's open this 83x3. Oh, we can't. We've got Thiago Silva still. Right, I'm going to deal with Thiago Silva, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. What I've done, I've actually put Thiago Silva into the first part of that player pick. So, if the store wants to load, it doesn't, does it? The game's frozen. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, right. What the idea of this video is going to be is we're going to send it for another player pick. And we're going to see if we can pack Forlan before that expires. Wow, this game's running so slow today. What is going on? Alright, guys, I've restarted the game. Hopefully, it's going to run a little bit better. Let's try an 83x3. Ideally, we need some higher rated cards. 85s, 86s, 87s would be nice. We're going to get a Norwegian striker. It's Hegerberg, to be fair. It's not a double. I don't know that I want to stick an 89 into the player pick, although it could allow us to actually do it. See what else is in the pack. An 85 Inform is nice. And Ericsson. Oh, man, that makes this really, really difficult. I may have to send her into that pick. I may have to do it. I'm going to go and do that, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So we've put everything in, and it's still only 84 rated. I've just checked with Varane, and 185 sends it to an 85 rated team. I'm not going to use Varane, obviously. I've just checked on Footbin, and at the time of recording, Kieran Trippier is the cheapest 85 rated card at around 6.6k. $6.7. Well, we'll take it. So we're going to buy him, hopefully. There we go. We're going to add him into the squad. I know we're getting rid of Hegerberg, but it's fine. It's worth it to get that player pick done. And this game seems like a real mess at the minute. That means we've got another player pick. Obviously, we want Diego Forlan. He's the one we want. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, screw this game. Screw this game, because I think that Sonia Bompastor, yeah, it's actually a decent card. I mean, she's highest rated, so we'll take her. And also, being 89 rated, she does also cover that Hegerberg we just stuck in. So yeah, we'll take her. Annoying, we can't use her, but we'll take it. I genuinely think we're probably the only people to get her and still feel disappointed. But it is what it is. We've sold another player, which is always nice. I'm going to still try for Forlan. I'm not going to open any more packs up. I'll see what comes up at 6 p.m. today and sort of go from there as to whether we'll go from there in terms of whether there's a new hero SBC or not. Right, we've got some squad battles rewards. I don't know how good these are going to be. Gold 2, not the worst. 7,000 coins, some nice tradable packs, some XP. We'll take it. Now, I think all that's left for us to do is jump into a rivals game. We need 3 wins for the week. I'm going to take... Oh, do we put in... We're going to put Maybury back in. We're going to carry on working on him. We're going to go in like that, I think. So let's see how we do. Ultimately, what would be nice is just get some more games under our belt with this formation. And, yeah, just get a bit of a better feel. Try and get Maybury evoed up would always be nice. So there we go. It's lagging already. Love that. Oh, not quite there. Anthony. Oh, let's go, Anthony. 1-0, boys. Good start from us. Lovely play. Welbeck. Through to Mallard. Mallard. Oh, big save from Oblak. Bruno in the box. Harry. Oblak again. Try it again. Bruno. Maguire. Oh, come on now. Anthony. Let's go. 2-0. Come on. 2 goals from Anthony as well. Anthony again. Anthony. Oh, Oblak with the save, boys. In the box. Maguire. Oh, Oblak again. Guys, Oblak is going insane. Maguire. Finally. 3-0, boys. Come on. Deservedly so as well within 15 minutes. Is that going to be the rage quit? It is. Let's go. Let's jump into another game. Guys, I just had a quick look to see what we need to do for Maybury. And he just needs 4 assists. So I think what I'm going to go and do, before we jump into one more game, I'm going to go and do the 4 assists. And then we'll have the 75 rated card for the next game. So I'm going to go and do that. And then we're going to jump straight into a new one. So I will see you when we're about to claim him. Alright guys, we have completed the first level of Maybury. So let's claim him now. Get some nice stats upgrade. What does he actually get? 7 overall, 6 shooting, 6 passing, 6 dribbling, 4 physical, and a 1-star weak foot. So that is level 1 done. Now level 2 is a big one. And that will give us a playstyle plus as well. Our very first one. Play 2, assist 3. So let's go into a rivals game and get that one done. And then the last level is going to be 5-star weak foot, which is very nice. That horrific card design. And then another playstyle plus and obviously another boost in stats. So yeah, let's go into a rivals game, shall we? We are up against Team of the Year Allison. Cool. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Let's see what we can do, boys. Let's go. Now, obviously, that first game, we destroyed. It's fair to say we played pretty well. Hannibal, that is not the pass I need you making right now. We're in the red shirts, not the white. Oh, Maguire's done it as well. Oh, what was that? Instantly, we gave the ball away 2 times. And that's just cost us a goal straight off the bat. Go on, Anthony. Beautiful run by Anthony, and the pass again lets down. Oh, don't be one of them games where the passing is horrific. No, that's a pen. Ah, oh, that's a pen. What am I doing? Ah. Oh. Now, to me, he's going... oh, my God. I knew where he was going, and he's chipped into the net. All right. Next goal's key. Nice. That's much better. Anthony. Out to Luke Shaw. Crosses it to Welbeck, who hits one. It's 2-1. Let's go. Come on now. Lovely. Welbeck. Oh, it's 2-2, boys. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's 3-2. That's annoying. It was just too quick for what we could deal with. Couldn't deal with the play. George Best has just put him 2 goals up. I feel like Mary Earps has had a bit of a howler there. I actually feel like it's gone underneath her arm. Lovely play from Danny Welbeck into Mallard, who gets taken out. Oh, come on. I feel like that was a chance there, not gonna lie. Anthony, loving the play from him so far. Ah. Do not go 3 down at half time. This is not the time to do it. My word. Oh, 5-2 at half time. That hurts. Damn. I'm going to have to make some changes, I think. Come on. Get the ball off him. It's a bit too easy at the minute. No. Oh, it's flipping 6-2, man. Here goes Garnacho on the break. Garnacho with the Travella, 6-3. So we lose that one, 6-3. Bit disappointed with some of the passing in that game. Felt like instantly from kickoff, I think he scored. We gave the ball away cheaply twice. We got back into the game from 2-0 down at 2-2. I mean, he deserved the win. He was a decent player, but yeah, let's just get on with the next game, shall we? Right, what I've decided we're going to do. We are going to do one more game right now. It's currently 1:20. Man United are on in 40 minutes. We're going to do one game right now. Then I'm going to go and watch the Man United game. Come back. And then we're going to do the wheel, as long as we don't draw, obviously. And see what happens. And we'll play one more game after that. There's going to be 2 games left in this episode. One right now, and then one after the Man United game after we do the wheel. So, let's jump into another one. And we are up against Dudek, Van Dijk, Homan, yeah. Don't blame him for doing that. Papin looks insane. Blanc at Cam was that? Right, so he's going to switch into a 5-back, isn't he? Surely. Cool. 1-0. Great. Rodrigo. Fantastic. May need to make a tactical change here. We've switched into a 4-3-3, and that should push Bruno to Cam. Or does it push Anthony to Cam? I can't actually remember. No, Anthony goes left wing, doesn't he? Nice from Hannibal. All right, we'll take that. We'll take the throw in. Anthony into Luke Shaw. Of course, Blanc's there to intercept. All right. I want to have a quick look at the team. What I may do is bring off Danny Welbeck. Mallard's going to stay up top. I'm going to bring on Garnacho at right wing. Or do we go Garcia? We'll go Garnacho. And then Maybury I'm going to bring off for Ericsson. And we're going to go in like that, I think. Let's see how this goes. Come on. It's only 1-0. We can get back into this. Ah, not a good ball. Short. Keeps it in, but he passes to Papin, which is not the one. Let's take yellow there. Nice from Bruno. Ah, the ball wasn't... Not the ball I was looking for, but you know. Watch it with Havertz. I like the 4-3-2-1 as an option. I don't know if it's going to be our main formation. It's a bit too narrow for me. I really like my wingers, and yeah, I struggle with that sometimes. But definitely in game, if we need an alternative option, if we're not having success with the wingers, great tackle. If we're not having success with the wingers, feel like it could be a good option. Bruno. It is a goal, right? It lagged there, which was not good timing. We're back in it, boys. 1-1. What we've actually gone into is the 4-3-3-4. And yeah, already I can just feel a big difference. Just suits me more, the way I play football. Not gonna lie, don't know really how to feel about this game. It's been a tough game, that's for sure, but... Oh, no. Oh, come on, man. That was a chance. I can't even lie. We're going to draw that 1-1. Really difficult game. Really, really difficult. The switch in formation got us back into it. That is definitely true. I think, what have we done now? Have we done 1 or 2 levels of Maybe's upgrade? I need to go and have a look. I think it's 1, because one guy rage quit at 0-0 after like 2 minutes. If that's the case, then it is. All I need is 3 assists for Maybury to get him up to this level. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and do a squad battles game, get the 3 assists, and then we're going to have at least a Maybury that's semi-usable going into the last game. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that. Then I'm going to go and watch the Man United West Ham game. And then I'm going to come back to you guys and we're going to claim Maybury. And also talk about the result, talk about how I feel about the result. And yeah, whatever happens basically. So I'm going to go and do that. Before I do, come on Man United, let's go. We've got a big game coming up. Come on boys. So I'm going to go and do it. I'll be right back. Wow. Wow, wow. What a great result that was. Before we go over and claim the second level of Maybury, we just beat West Ham 3-0. Not the most comfortable games, not going to lie. At times in the first half, we were under a lot of pressure. I'll discuss the game in a bit more detail in our final game of the episode. But for now, let's spin this wheel and let's get our reward, shall we? Come on, what are we going to get? We are going to get Or we got a free promo pack. Any value. Wow. That's big. Where was that last week? Alright, let's head over to the store, shall we, and see what's available to us. Alright guys, before I talk to you about what packs are available, let's do our preview pack, shall we? It's going to be a Welsh right mid. Is that Dan James? It is Dan James. Imagine that. Okay. Nothing of interest in there. Wasn't necessarily expecting there to be. Now, I have just gone and had a look at the promo packs available. And the first one I saw was the halftime premium pack. 55 rare gold items rated 83 or higher with 5 rated 87 or higher. So that was tempting. However, if we're talking about getting insane cards in the club and trying to build out the likes of George Best, I feel like it has to be this. Only 30 rare items. They're all rated 85 or higher with 4 guaranteed to be 88 or higher. So we're going to go and do that. I'm going to add on some FC points and then we're going to go and open this pack. So I'll be right back. Okay. We have added the FC points. We are going to open up the halftime elite pack. This pack genuinely costs about 20 quid. So let's see what we're going to get out of it. Come on, EA. It is. It's a Belgian centre mid. It's going to be a Kevin De Bruyne. There's also an inform in here. 91 rated as your base card is nice. We are also going to get... Who's that? Terrier inform. Another high rated inform for the club. And, oh my word, look at that. 4 informs. We've got a duplicate as well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 88, 7, 88. Oh, look at this pack. My word. It's fodder galore. Another inform. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That, in terms of how packs go, okay, it's untradeable. I'm looking at how many X Team of the Years are in here as well. Actually insane. So we got 5 informs. Oh, man. 5 informs out of that pack. Like I say, for the likes of George Best, that's absolutely huge. Yeah, we will take that. So what I'm going to go and do, we're going to send that into the club. We're going to have to put this inform into something. How long we got? Oh, do you know what? We may have enough time to get one more player pick done. Hero player pick, that is. Do I send it on that? I'm going to go and see what the best option is for this inform, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, what I've decided to do, we're going to keep the inform there for now. And I'll see what comes at 6 PM before I decide what happens. But for this episode, we are going to claim the 82 Maybury, which is very nice. He now gets his first playstyle plus. And we're going to jump into one more game. So, let's go, shall we? Guys, I'm not going to lie. I've gone into a game and we're really, really struggling. So, we've gone back to the 4-3-3-4. And I actually want to try this for the game. I'm going to work on the Maybury off camera. I mean, I've been using him and he's decent. He still needs more upgrades. His stats aren't quite there. But yeah, I really want to try and get something going with a team. And in the game you wouldn't have seen, I brought Ericsson on and I said, I don't know why I've stopped using this card, because genuinely, I really like it. So this midfield may be way too attacking, but I'm willing to give it a go for a game. So let's see how we get on. And we are up against Casillas. Yeah, cool. Van Dijk. Yeah. Great. Alright. We'll do what we can. What I will say straight off the bat is the Man United West Ham game. I was going to speak about it now. I'm going to speak about it afterwards because sometimes it's a bit easier because if I'm editing footage back, damn it, we're 1-0 down. If I'm editing footage back and we're talking about the game, sometimes things are easy to get missed. So we'll have a discussion about that after. As he made it 1-0 with Zico, which is so annoying. Ericsson actually done really well in the end. And Garnacho's away. He finds Mallard, and Mallard makes it 1-1. Let's go, boys. Straight back into the game. Beautiful stuff. Love that from Mount. Nice. Oh, it feels nice to play with wingers again. Bruno. Mallard. Let's go. 2-1. I think this is just our formation, isn't it? The narrow formations don't suit me. I like my wingers too much. Harry, well done. Got this thing with Zico where he can just run through the whole flipping team at kickoff. Nice. Keeping the ball well. Lovely switch out to Anthony. Oh, I love that. Sent them to the shops. Finished the goal. Let's go. 3-1, boys. Beautiful work from Anthony there. I hope he just got booked for that. Yeah, he did. What was that? That was a pass, apparently. Nice. Lovely play out wide. Garnacho makes it 4-1, boys. Come on now. Mason Mount again. It's 5-1, boys. Let's go. That's going to be a rage quit. Finish me off with a rage. Come on. Oh, man. That felt nice. Not going to lie. Right, what we're going to go and do, we're going to jump into the squad screen and I'm going to talk to you about today's game. So let's go. All right. Unfortunately, I can't make crazy graphics, so this is going to have to sort of do to show you what our starting 11 was. Now, I'm going to start off with the one negative, and it wasn't with how we played. It was the fact that this man got injured. And the initial reaction from Ten Hag is it doesn't look too good. I mean, for me personally, I thought he walked off the pitch, so I found it a bit weird that I don't know. But yeah, it was worrying to see him go off the way he did. I hope it's not too serious. He had a really good game as well. I thought defensively he was solid, commanding as per usual. Really good on the ball. It was just a really horrible action with the knee. So we'll have to see how bad that is. Maguire was a little bit shaky at times, I thought. Overall, I thought he was decent, but there was a couple of moments where, especially the moment with the low block, yeah, I thought Maguire was okay, but had a couple of iffy moments. And do you know what? We'll actually rate these out of 10. Martinez, I would give a 7. Maguire, I'll give a 6. We kept a clean sheet, so it wouldn't be fair to give him any less than a 6. The low, I'll give a 6.5. I thought he was fantastic as well. Or do I give him a 7? I'll give the low a 7. Yeah, I thought he was fantastic. The block was goal saving, genuinely. And thought, yeah, really, really positive stuff from Delo. I loved the fact that both our fullbacks, because we were against that low block, we had Shaw and Delo inverting into the midfield. So it gave us a load more options. And Luke Shaw, I'll give him a 6 as well. I'll give him a 6.5. Didn't do nothing wrong, but didn't notice him too much as I usually would. Onana, I'll be very fair. I'll give him a 7 today. No, that's too generous. I'll give him a 6.5. He made one really, really good save. The corner with the header. Yeah, it didn't feel like he was tested massively, but he did what he needed to do. I thought his distribution was much better today. And yeah, much better from Onana today. Next up, we'll move on to Mainu, who again looked really solid in midfield. Just went about his business. Looked good defensively, good on the ball. Yeah, I'd give him... You can have a 7 as well for Mainu. We'll give him a 6. No, you can have a 7. Casemiro. And if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that I said this when the goal was scored. I said about how well he done on the very first goal. I thought it was absolutely fantastic today. Winning the ball back so high up the pitch against a low block. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'll give Casemiro 7.5. Bruno today was fantastic as well. I thought some of his passing range was incredible. Genuinely incredible. You need that against a low block. There was a couple of little fancy flicks and stuff that didn't come off, but I'll give Bruno a 7 today. I thought it was really, really good. We'll move on to Rashford. I'm going to give Rashford a 6. Some frustrating times with Rashford with the shooting side of it. He had one where it looked pretty much like an open goal, or as close as he could get to an open goal, and he mistimed the shot. I'm not saying it was easy to score it. It wasn't, but yeah. On the positive side of Rashford, he was getting his head up more, looking for passes more. And yeah, he just needs to keep his head down now and keep going. Now we're going to move on to these two, shall we? Who do we start with first? Let's start with the birthday boy. What a goal. I don't think that goal is fully appreciated, because if you actually look when he picks the ball up, he actually beats 1 or 2 players before then taking the shot on. Unbelievable stuff. I thought he was... If I was a defender at the minute coming up against him, I'd be dreading it, because he's strong, he's powerful, he's quick. And the one thing he didn't have before, that he's certainly getting now, is confidence. And oh boy, does it show in his performances. He's also getting past the ball, which really helps. Imagine that. It's like passing wouldn't make... Passing him the ball is such a massive difference, because he's fantastic. And we've got a very, very bright future. As you can say the same with this man. 2 goals again today. These 3 are being applauded right now. And I mean, you can't deny any of them their credit. They are all fantastic players. Okay, Garnacho's first goal was a deflection. Doesn't matter. Genuinely, he causes nightmares all day long. Causes problems for the opposition. There was actually a time in the first half where Onana claimed the cross, I think it was, and very quickly looked to find Garnacho. And he did find him, and I think the chance just went a bit. It just went. And Garnacho looked quite frustrated. But what I love about him, he doesn't stop. He doesn't give up. He just keeps going. And as I say, he got his 2 goals in the end. I don't know if I said this. I'd give Højlund a 7. Give him a 7.5. And Garnacho, for how good he is, I'm going to give him an 8. And I'm going to give him man of the match. And one last thing I'd like to say. We've been looking for a right winger and spent so much money in that position trying to find someone. Have we got, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments, have we got the answer to that problem in the club in Garnacho? Because genuinely, his numbers and stats on that right wing are insane. And it doesn't seem to affect his goal scoring. So let me know in the comments what you think. Either way, that's going to be the end for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.